Beyond Stillness, Stories After Stroke is made possible by our guests and tax-deductible donations from friends and listeners like you. Join us in empowering stroke survivors with stories of wisdom, purpose, connection, and hope at www.beyondstillness.org.
This week on Beyond Stillness, we offer a community special highlighting the Just Ask social network group led by Kait Moses. Just Ask is a nonprofit organization based in Rhode Island that provides individuals, caregivers, and stakeholders a way to connect, support, and share resources related to aphasia. Today, Just Ask's Monday group offers reflections on acceptance, gratitude, community, change, perseverance, challenge, and hope. Thank you for joining us for the Beyond Stillness Community Special, highlighting reflections from the Just Ask social network group. Hello and welcome to Beyond Stillness. Stroke offers a powerful, life-changing shift in perspective. Each colorful memory creates a parable for life's greater teachings, a compass for journeys ahead, and inspired wisdom for unique growth. This radio show, Beyond Stillness, offers an hour of pause for storytelling and reflection. Ultimately, Beyond Stillness is a welcoming environment that reveres the moment beyond stroke's paralysis. Still moments unite humanity and divinity. I'm your host, Molly Bucola. Before we begin today, we take a moment of pause. Maybe dropping your shoulders down and back, grounding your feet to the ground beneath you, feeling the way that your bum sits in the chair, bringing awareness to your skin and the air that brushes up against it at every moment. Maybe begin to elongate your breath with each inhalation and exhalation. Gathering your thoughts and being here right now. Now call to mind the image of a mountain. And a trail that begins at the bottom and weaves its way through difficult terrain, jagged points, and also valleys with beautiful wildflowers, their colors bursting and blessing the land. Maybe a stream of running water. Today we'll look at our stroke recovery journey as a climb up that mountain. There are times that feel so difficult, so exhausting. Times that we might want to just quit or turn back. But we persevere. And we make it through. And then there are times that we reach a valley and we're able to look around ourselves and see the color, the gifts, the blessings. And we're able to look back at that challenge or those challenges and see them as moments of growth. Moments that we earned wisdom. Moments that we found the strength within ourselves, or maybe within our climbing companions, and we're able to push forward through, beyond. Today is a day to look back and see how far we've come, to take a breath, to acknowledge the people on the journey with us, and what has helped us through those difficult times. Today, we also take a moment to acknowledge the beauty, the color, the running water that offers us reprieve, and we give thanks.
My journey's over 8 years of recovering. The first 2 years of my stroke and living with aphasia was hell. Hated it, tired of it, didn't want to be any part of this. And then finally, I accepted who I am now and where I'm going. And that's my new life. And that's where Just Ask started. And I am very grateful to find so many aphasia friends when I thought I was so alone. And now I am just so happy to have these groups, meet so many different people. And Zoom has made life complex, but also easy so I can see everybody around the United States now. So I am grateful for my Monday night groups.
Thanks for sharing, Denise. Michelle?
Molly, I'm ready for you. I came prepared because I knew what you were going to do. So I did a top 12 life lessons thing, so I'll just read you one. So the first one is, everything changed from I have to I get to. Like, for example, it used to be I have to go to the dentist, and now it's I get to go to the dentist. So it's a perspective change.
My name is Dustin Jones. I live in Harrisburg, PA. I had a stroke and aphasia. Don't quit. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. I like sports and I like chess. Never give up. Hope's on the way. That's it. Keep trying. Keep trying. Yeah. Running, exercise, meditate. Yeah. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
I am Rich Mason. 1, 2, 3, 4 years ago, stroke. Richmond, Virginia. I want to thank you.
The lady time, Rick Mason. I so busy every on them days. 4 o'clock, the Black Aphasia conversation group. 5 o'clock, poetry. 6 o'clock, Just Ask. Good Lord, we're tired of seeing you with music.
Go Rick. Go Rick.
Yeah.
I try to find the silver lining in everything. I can't work, but I didn't want to work. So, Lord, that's about it. So far, I don't recommend it.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, I'm the one you would not have.
It's very difficult for me to say it. I had a stroke 5 years ago. Last month, yes, 5 years ago, last month. Life before a stroke, it's different. Life after a stroke is certainly different. But you all have been good for me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Arlington.
Anytime.
The meditation was wonderful. I came a little bit late, but I got most of it. And the thing that struck me the most was many things, but maybe you can read it again because I don't know if I'm saying it right. But what do you do when you feel like you can't go on? Because since my stroke, I have aphasia, but I didn't have any physical disabilities. So I could dance. Now I have an operation on my leg, on my ankle, and I can't dance or walk or anything. And so that's really frustrating, you know? So I'm feeling like I need some inspiration to go on.
I suggest you to chair dance. You do dance.
I do.
Get out there and you dance.
I do, but it's not the same. But I do. I do. But what was the line you had?
Oh, to tell you the truth, Paula, what I do is before I get on the call, I try to center myself.
Oh, you're okay. Spontaneous.
Yeah. I have the image of a mountain and that we're all climbers.
Yeah.
Through our journey. And a lot of times mountains have, sometimes it's a rocky scape and sometimes there are valleys as you're climbing. And I think that recovery is like that. And we have to figure out our motivation and our people to help us get to the top. And then once we're at the top, it's important to look back and remember what we've been through and to remember how we got through it so that next time we do it, we can have those tools.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Paula.
Yeah.
I'm Elizabeth Endinger. I got a stroke 12 years ago. I'm a fully functional, but with help, with a different way. For instance, I didn't ski this year because I broke my arm. Through this, I think Zoom, as Denise said, has been amazing. I am an advocate of stroke and aphasia. My dear friend, who helped me the whole 30 years, she wrote a book about me, and just for the ABCs. So it is amazing how you look at it. And although sometimes it's terrible, then I get a think it is amazing that I can do it.
It's not everyone who can have a book written about them.
Well, I would rather not have the stroke, but
Inspiring. Thank you, Liz.
thank you.
Molly?
Yes.
Yes. You're talking about a journey because you go out there and think about cycling across America, Sam, struck across America, and cycling from Missoula, Montana to Revere Beach, 3,383 miles. It was exactly like the journey that you described to do that. In June 2022, everything we did for 60 days or 85 days was a real struggle up, down, 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 real elation, real desperate, but we made it. It was just like a journey. It was just struggling every minute. And I'm thinking about this now as I write a book now, thinking about 100 pages of writing. I get exhausted by doing this. I try to get to the point when I just can't do it. Other days I'm just exhausted. And when you said Molly that being a Molly is having a job, having a journey with it was exhausting at times, really exhausting. Tomorrow I wake up and say, I'm too tired today, but I know I have to get up and write some more, write more. Every day now, I write everyone about this. Musings, MUSINGS. I've been doing this since December 2016. Every day, I write about people. Every single day, over 2,500 days. And I get really exhausted, but I say, okay, suck it up and write up 1 paragraph, 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs. But I'm really tired every day because I just tell people that I can do this. So this journey you talked about, Molly, I can do this every day. But I have an aphasia, so it doesn't work at all.
Love that persistence, Michael. Always. Great.
I'm just going to add to what Frank said, sort of. Like he said, he wouldn't recommend having a stroke to anybody, and I definitely wouldn't recommend it. However, I say this to John all the time. You can ask him Molly on Wednesday. But I actually feel sorry for people that haven't had a stroke because of, like, I get all these life lessons and I never would have gotten if I didn't have a stroke. And I keep meeting cool people that I would never have met if I hadn't had a stroke. So it sounds weird. I wouldn't recommend it. However, on this side of it, I don't mind so much.
I love that. I've heard a lot of commonality a couple times tonight about the beauty in the new people that you've gotten the chance to meet or finding new community since having a stroke or brain injury. I think that is what a beautiful thing.
I'd like to just say thank y'all. Like I said, I have brain injury, which to me is the same thing as throat. Is that, yes, sorry. So it's hard. I have aphasia and praxia, both. It's going to be actually Saturday. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4 years for mine.
Wow.
And it will be, it's hard. It's very hard. I can say things. And actually I get kind of not scared, but when I talk to other people, I do get scared. I do. but I like to see all of y'all in on Mondays because it makes me so better to see y'all. But I just like to say thank y'all for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So my joke is, my stroke was in November 2019. So in the next semester, the spring of 2020, I couldn't do any teaching. I'm a professor. I couldn't do any teaching. And of course, then COVID happened in March. And then all the professors at my college had to move all their lectures onto Zoom. They had like a few days just to get all their material. It was a big. I was very grateful that I didn't have to do that because I wasn't teaching, because I was in speech therapy. So my joke is, I don't recommend that you get a stroke, but if you want to get a stroke, try to do it just before a pandemic breaks out, because then.
Well, I'll make you laugh at something. I have had to work for 5 years. I've worked. The last thing I've done, we do oil. You know, of course, I'm in, what did I say? Louisiana?
Yes.
That's where I am.
Okay.
And that's what I did. I got money and stuff with doing the oils and stuff like that. I've done a lot. And at one time, I'll say, whew, I don't want to work anymore. I have to work. Well, I got to work. After my brain injury, I was like, oh, no, I need to go to work. I have to work. My head is here. I want to work, you know. I can't talk. I can't say. With my right, I can't do a lot, you know. But I think I'm getting old because now I don't want to work. Is that bad to say that? Maybe I can go to work for maybe just 2 days instead of 5 days.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years. I just wish I could be just simple again, is what I'd want. Which they telling me in 5 years I should be talking more, do more, and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm number 3 years. So let's see in 5 years and see more.
Yeah, don't let other people tell you where you're going to be in your journey. Your journey is your journey, and you can get faster, you can get slower. Do what works for you, because we're all very different. And I think it's very frustrating when people compare us to other people. Like, people say, well, Denise talks much better, but I have a lot of challenges with reading and writing, so people don't see how hard that is for me. So you do you, and don't listen to other people what you're supposed to or where you're going to be.
I thank y'all. I like y'all on, like I said, on Mondays. This time I love to see y'all.
And I never say only 5 years. No. Every second, every minute, you're getting better. And so just, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Yes.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
Have a throw in 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40 in the bed. And after I have the stroke, I do something in the recovery and all the things, and I have to do my stitching. So all the cabinets in the floor, everything is me, and do the things for me. Yeah.
Do any others feel that way, where since having your stroke or brain injury, it's allowed you to take time to really focus on yourself and do things for you?
Yes. I agree. It's given me time to shoot pool and go fishing, but I don't do it as well as I used to. But that doesn't prevent me from taking pleasure.
Nice to live life more slowly.
I want to revisit Paula's point for just a second about, and she was, I think, inspired by Molly's comment during the meditation about what you do when you feel like you can't go on, when you're in the toughest part of the climb and it feels hard to move forward. Does anyone want to share some of their personal strategies or that feeling when you've thought this was as hard as it could possibly get and you have survived and moved forward?
I've had a really bad month in January. Prior to that, I've had another seizure. I can't do what I want to do for Just Ask. I can't do as much as I did before. Thank you for Kait for filling in and helping me do what we do for Just Ask. But I learned that when things get bad again and it gets hard, it's okay to take a break. And I think that was the hardest for me to say. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to not do everything you've been doing. It's sometimes you just need to sit back and breathe. And that's what I did in January. So many of you did not see me in January because I wasn't good. I needed to take a break and take care of me. So that's what I did, and it did help. And so I've learned to take a break and just breathe.
There's a dance step. It's called a tripudium. And you take 3 steps forward and 1 step back. And that's the way life is sometimes.
And it's okay to scream.
Yes.
Or cry. It's okay.
Yes.
Everybody, whatever they do, just screaming. And it's okay. It's okay. And like she said, 3 steps forward, 1 step back. That's everybody in this group, fortunately or unfortunately.
I love that realness, Liz, and the okay to share that raw emotion. Yeah.
I still go to the stroke group near the Kent County Hospital. Through the stroke group, they have different guests weekly, not weekly, monthly. Just being out that one day, good to kind of be away from home and learn whatever listen to whatever the guest speaker is talking about. That's good for me because kind of a burst of energy. It makes me want to be at the meeting I dearly for. In between the transport and when I'm at the meeting itself, I have a little more ideal listening what is being said that day.
I commend you all of you that join on Monday nights. And I know so many of you participate in many other activities and groups. And that in itself is an active effort and hopefully rewarding.
I would like to thank everybody. I feel this sense of community and camaraderie in this group. Every time someone's speaking, I see nods or hand gestures. It's clear that you support each other very well. It's clear that you celebrate with each other and that you're in those hard moments too together, that one step back. And it feels like you have a lot of depth within this group So thank you for sharing your individual reflections, but also thank you for sharing your communal space with me tonight and with anyone who happens to listen. Hopefully your reflections will bless other people in their recovery along the way. So thank you so much for sharing tonight, and thank you for welcoming me here. This is truly a special space.
Molly, I wish we could have you host a meditation weekly. That you are incredible. And we love your compassion for sharing the stories of others.
It's you. When you said there's a guest speaker, I'm like, haha, you're the guest speaker. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Molly.
Thank you. Thank you for devoting time and space to listen to a Beyond Stillness Community Special, highlighting reflections from the Just Ask social network group. Each colorful memory creates a parable for life's greater teachings, a compass for journeys ahead, and inspired wisdom for unique growth. In this special of Beyond Stillness, the Just Ask Social Network Monday group offered their reflections on acceptance, gratitude, community, change, perseverance, challenge, and hope. If you enjoyed this moment of pause for storytelling and reflection, please like, share, or subscribe to the Beyond Stillness Stories After Stroke podcast. Again, thanks for listening. And remember, as part of the stroke community, you are more than supportive. You are inspirational.
If you are part of the stroke community and have a story you'd like to share on the show, please contact us. Email molly@beyondstillness.org.
Beyond Stillness, Stories After Stroke is made possible by our guests and tax-deductible donations from friends and listeners like you. Join us in empowering stroke survivors with stories of wisdom, purpose, connection, and hope at www.beyondstillness.org. Another way to support is to like, share, or subscribe to our weekly show. Again, thank you for devoting time and space for this week's episode of Beyond Stillness, Stories After Stroke.